Very good morning to all of you. Today I will discuss half adder, full adder, parallel binary adder, and BCD adder, and BCD and binary subtractor. Okay, in combinational circuit. And you know what is the function of adder? Adder is nothing. It simply adds two numbers. Suppose there are two numbers 0 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, and 1 plus 1 0. Okay, you know what are the design procedure. First you have to determine number of inputs. Simply you are adding two number. At one time it can add only two number, so there are two inputs. And you know, in case of addition there are always two possibility, one is sum and one is carry, so there are two outputs. Now you have determined number of inputs 2 and number of outputs 2. Now with the help of this half adder concept you have to draw the truth table. Okay, this is your truth table. 0 plus 0 0, no carry, so 0. 0 plus 1 1, no carry. 1 plus 0 1, no carry. 1 plus 1 is nothing, 1 0 means 2, 0 sum and 1 carry. Now you know from the truth table you can directly see 0 1 1 0, it is nothing, XOR gate. Okay, this is X XOR Y, and this is nothing, this is AND gate. 0 0 0 1, 1 1 is 1. Okay, so you can draw the half adder circuit. This is your input X and Y. X XOR Y is sum and X dot Y is carry. Okay, what is the limitation of half adder? In this there is no provision to add carry bit. If any carry is generated, there is no provision to add. So this problem is avoided by full adder. Okay, full adder. In full adder now there are three inputs, two for input and one for previous carry. Okay, again there will be two output, sum and carry. It adds one bit plus one bit plus one bit. This one bit is nothing, this is carry, for carry. Okay, now just draw the truth table. This is your truth table. 0 plus 0, sum is 0, this carry 0. 0 plus 0 plus 1, 1, carry 0. 0 plus 1 plus 0 is 1, no carry. 0 plus 1 plus 1, this is 1, this is 0. 1 plus 1 0, 1 carry. 1 plus 0 0, 1 0 carry. 1 plus 0 plus 1, 1 plus 1 1 0. Okay, similarly 1 plus 1 1 0. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 is nothing, this is 1 0. 1 0 plus 1 is nothing, it is 1 1. So sum is 1 and carry is 1. Now from the truth table you can directly see here, in case of XOR gate, if there are odd number of ones in input, if output is high, it simply gives expression in XOR form. So you can see sum 1 2 4 7, this 1 2 4 7. In all four cases there are odd number of inputs, 3 input, 1 input, 1 input and 1 bit. So directly you can write down sum equal to A XOR B XOR C. Okay, otherwise you can solve by using Boolean logic and theorem. Okay, now you have determined input and output, you have draw the truth table. Now with the help of this truth table you have to determine value of outputs, sum and carry. This is your sum, this is 0 0 1 x y dash z dash. Similarly for this x dash y z dash, similarly x dash y dash z, and this 1 1 x y z. Okay, this is nothing, x XOR y XOR z. You can directly write down this x XOR y XOR z without solving this. Okay, now for carry, this is carry is 3 5 6 7. Okay, so 3 5 6 7, so xy plus yz plus x. How will you remember for this carry? Okay, when output carry becomes high, you know, if you are adding at least 2 1, okay, means if majority number of inputs are high, then output will be always high in case of carry. In this majority number of inputs 2, in this case again 2 inputs, in this case 2, in this case 3. So in this way you can remember value of carry. Carry is nothing, it is 3 5 6 7 and sum is 1 2 4 7. Okay, now you have to draw the circuit. This is your circuit. First draw with the help of logic gates, simply NOT and OR gate. This is 3 input OR gate. Okay, otherwise you can directly use instead of this XOR gate. This is this is A x XOR y XOR z, and you have to again remember in case of XOR at one time we can give only 2 input. Okay, x XOR y, then x, this is sum, this is xy plus xz plus yz, this is carry. This is circuit of full adder. Okay, now suppose you have to implement full adder by using 2 half adder. Okay, what you will, this is your half adder circuit, this one is your half adder, this is your half. You have to use this half adder and any suitable logic gate. Just you have to remember only by using, okay, OR gate and 2 half adder you can draw the full adder circuit. Just you have to use 2 half adder, then sorry for interrupting. Just you have to, just you try by using Boolean laws and theorem. Okay, in this just you have to use 2 half adder, this is your circuit. Okay, half adder and just use 1 OR gate. Okay, and this way you can draw the circuit of full adder. Okay, this is 1 half adder and this is 1 half adder. What is the output of this? X XOR y, this is x dot y, and the output of this x XOR y XOR z. And now what is the output of this? Okay, output of this is x XOR y dot z. Okay, you are getting from here, and x dot y you are getting from here. And when you will just solve, it will give x y plus yz plus zx. Okay, next is binary adder. Simply you can say parallel adder. In this case you can add more than 2 bits. Okay, 3 bit, 4 bit. Suppose this is your 4 bit parallel binary adder. So you have to add x0, x1, x2, x3 and y0, y1, y2 and y3. So 1 0 1 1 and plus 1 1 0 1. What you will do? Simply you will add these 2 bits, then one carry generated, so we will add with this carry plus x1 plus y1. Again carry can generate, so carry plus x2 plus y2. Again carry can generate carry plus x3 plus y3, and the final answer is s0, s1, s2 and s3 and carry. yes, you can use this full adder. And you know, in initially there is no carry generated, so this will be 0, because you know in case of full adder there are 3 inputs, so 0 plus x0 plus y0. Okay, then one carry generated, again sum is C2 and S1, again one carry can generate, then add this x2, y2 and C2, then result is C3 and S2, again one carry can generate, x3, y3 and this C2. You have to remember, you can also use one half adder. Okay, you can use one half adder here, because carry not generated, so you can replace only this full adder by half adder, which has 2 input x0 and y0. Okay, this is your binary adder. There are 4 bits y3, y2, y1, y0 and 4 bit x3, x2, x1, x0. You have to add this with this, and result is sum a0, s1, s2 and s3, and final carry is cy. Initially c0 is 0. Okay, now you have BCD adder. Okay, BCD adder. You know, in case of BCD addition, if sum is greater than 9, you have to add 6. Okay, in case of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, when, or you can say when carry is generated. Okay, because result, suppose you are adding 8 plus 8, again result is 10, 16, again carry can generate. So there are 2 possibility, when sum is greater than 9 or if carry is generated, or you can say if result is between A and F and carry is 1, you have to add 6. This is the your correction factor. Okay, suppose sum is S0, S1, S2, S3, after adding to 4 bit number BCD number from 0 to 9, 0 to 9 we do not need any carry, okay, any correction factor. But after 9 means from 9 to 15 we are adding 6, so this is 1 1 1 1. Okay, so you can solve this by using K-math. There are 2 quad S3 S2 plus S3 S1. Okay, now you have to draw the final circuit. This is your final circuit. Suppose there are 2 BCD number x3, x2, x1, x0 and y3, y2, y1 and y0. Initially carry is 0. When you are adding, result is S3, S2, S1 and S0. Okay, this is for what? When you are simply adding 2 BCD number. Now you have to check if result is greater than 9. Okay, you have to add 6, and for this already you have determined the factor S3 S2 plus S3 S1, and one case Cy equal to 1. Now this is S3 S2, this is S3 S1. Okay, this is S3 S1, this is S3 S2, and this is S3 S1. Now this for carry. Okay, when carry is 1 or result is greater than 9, so you are adding 6, so this carry, so this carry is coming S3 S2 and S3 S1 plus carry this one, and finally just give to here A to A1. Always connect A to A1. After this, why again you are using this binary adder? Because we are adding 2 times. First we are adding first BCD number with another BCD number, then we are checking whether number is greater than 9 or Cy equal to 1 or not. If yes, this value always will be 1. This is 1, because you know in case of OR gate, if any one input is high, output is high. Okay, so always if greater than 9 or carry is 1, it will give 1. So this will be 1 1 0 1 1 0 means 6, and you will add in final S3, S2, S1 and S0. This one means B3, B2, B1, B0. Now this is your final answer. Suppose I am taking one example. Suppose you are adding 9 plus 3. Okay, 9 plus 3. This is 1 0 1 0 0 1 9 and this is 0 0 1 1. After adding 9 plus 3, okay, it will give 12. 12 is nothing. It is 12 is 0 0 1 and 0 0 1 0. Now in this case carry is not generated, okay, but sum is greater. 9 plus 3, sorry, 12. 12 means 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. This S3 is 1, this S2 is 1, this is 0, this is 0 and no carry generated. 9 plus 3 12, no carry generated. After 15 it will carry will generate 1 plus, now 1 1, it will give output 1 1 0, it will give 0, it will give 0. So 0 plus 1 plus 1, this is 1, so this will be 0 1 1 0. Now what was the result from here? 1 1 0 0. Now it will add 1 1 0 0 plus 0 1 1 0, okay, 0 1 1 0. So it will give correct answer 0, carry is 1, so yes, this carry is 1 and it is 0 0 1 0. Okay, in this way you can design your BCD adder circuit. Thank you so much for watching.